Are you a Zelda Tears of the Kingdom pro? Well, I've got news for you. Even the pros make embarrassing mistakes. Now, some mistakes might be innocuous, but others can completely ruin your experience or even your game save file if you're not careful.
Today we're going to show you a bunch of mistakes you're probably making in Tears of the Kingdom, and we're here to help you feel shame and guilt deep in your soul about it.
Or, we could just inform them.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
I'm Ted.
And I'm Peter. Welcome to the basement.
Well, Peter, let's tell them what they're doing wrong.
Mistake number 1, not keeping hearts and stamina balanced.
Don't focus too heavily on hearts or stamina. Balance is key. You'll need stamina to get out of tight spots, even with all the machines Link can make, but the hearts will keep you from dying.
What good is being able to run if you're dead? While the machines Link can make can mitigate the need for stamina in some situations, you'll still need it to get out of a pinch from time to time.
So when you're upgrading, try to keep a balance between hearts and stamina. You don't have to alternate upgrades every time, but make sure you're not neglecting one in favor of the other. Remember too that you get a full heart for defeating big bosses like Poop Shark.
Get your Poop Shark t-shirt and support his candidacy for president in 2024 at the Basement Gift Shop. Poop Shark 2024. Family, economy, and defunding sewage treatment.
Remember, balance is key. Don't lean too heavily on stamina or hearts unless you're trying to challenge yourself, of course. You'll thank us when you're able to climb that cliff and take on Ganon without breaking a sweat. Or your life.
We all forget abilities sometimes. Ultra Hand is a favorite, of course, but don't forget Ascend or Recall. Remembering all your abilities can get you out of a tight spot or help you solve that tough puzzle.
Like last week, I forgot about my ability to not annoy Peter, and that didn't play out too well.
It's easy to get comfortable with 1 or 2 abilities and forget about the rest.
Ascend can quickly help you reach high places, and it's especially useful for getting out of deep pits or caverns. Recall can turn back time on objects, letting you undo mistakes or create new opportunities for defeating enemies.
And let's not forget about the combination of abilities. Sometimes using one ability on its own isn't enough. You can use Ultra Hand to raise an object, then drop it, use Recall to bring it back up, and ascend from that object's peak location. The possibilities are endless when you combine your abilities creatively.
So don't get stuck in a rut with just 1 or 2 abilities. Experiment with all of them and find new ways to use them to your advantage. You'll be amazed at what you can accomplish when you refuse to forget and when you recall that you can ascend.
Nice.
Mistake number 3, selling Zoneey for rupees.
Don't do that! Zoneey is too valuable for upgrades and building.
Keep your Zoneey. You'll thank us later.
Zoneey is one of the most valuable resources in Tears of the Kingdom, and it's tempting to sell it for rupees. Trust us, you'll need it for upgrades and auto building. Selling Zoneey may give you a quick boost in rupees, but you'll regret it later when you're trying to make a flying machine and you're all out.
Zoneey is best used for upgrading your battery and You're messing me up with all this bad pronunciation of Zoneey. Zoneey is the best use for upgrading your battery and auto building stuff. It's a versatile resource that you'll need all the time. Selling it for rupees might seem like a good idea in the short term, but it's a dumb move.
Dumb. Mistake number 4, ignoring auto build.
The first time I played through Tears of the Kingdom, I didn't get auto build for way too long. It's funny because I kept saying to myself too, man, they should have made some way to save builds. Turns out they did. And it's so useful.
Auto build is a game changer. With auto build, you can save blueprints for structures and items you've built before, making it easy to recreate them with just a few clicks. This saves you time and effort, especially when you need to build something quickly in the middle of a battle or while exploring.
That is its most basic use, Peter. But the pros know that auto build helps you be more creative with your builds. Once you have a blueprint saved, you can tweak it and make improvements, creating even better structures and machines. The possibilities truly are endless.
You can even auto-build things like bombs, which could be useful when you need to destroy enemy camps.
Yeah, it helps you conserve some of that really useful ammo that you have.
So you can get rich!
Mistake number 5, being stingy at Zoneey dispensers.
Zoneey dispensers are a great way to get valuable items and resources. A lot of people make the mistake of being stingy with them. They put in just 1 or 2 charges and hope for the best. Here's the thing, the more you put in, the more you get out.
A lot of people don't know this, but spending 5 items at a Zoneey dispenser yields more than 5 times the items than just spending 1. So you actually get more items per Zoneey charge. It's a no-brainer.
Don't be cheap. When you come across a Zoneey dispenser, go big or go home. Put in as many items as you can and reap the rewards. You'll get more value for your effort and be better equipped for your journey. Plus, this is just fun. It's fun. It's fun!
Bonus tip here, if you're really hurting for charges, you can also put in construct parts there too. It's not a great yield if you do that, but it is something. Mistake number 6, ignoring the sage's abilities.
Yeah, it's true, some of the sages are annoying. But Sidon's water ability and Tulin's gust can be game changers.
Yeah, don't sleep on the sages. They're more useful than you think.
The sage's abilities can be incredibly useful, but it's easy to get annoyed and stop using them. Yeah, Yunobo's not very effective. Yes, Riju is hard to activate. Yes, Minoru is slow. But when you learn how to maneuver so you can better use them, the sages become more useful and less of, a headache.
Sidon's water ability makes you invincible for a hit, and doubles the attack power of any Zora weapon. Tulin's ability to gust Link forward while paragliding greatly increases Link's travel speed and distance. Do a little paraglider flip at the end of Tulin's gust push to get even more speed out of it.
Not only are those Zora weapons doubled, but the fuses are doubled too. Yunobo's ability can break through rocks and obstacles. This is a great way to save bombs. While Riju's lightning ability can also take the place of a bomb, it's great for attacking enemy camps. If you can learn how to quickly get up and dismount from Minoru, you can get free bullet time just about anywhere.
All of these sages, I guess I'm gonna be using them for ages. Oh no.
We've got even more mistakes you might be making in Tears of the Kingdom. You can click on that video and we'll see you over there.
In the basement.